What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And today, where's my coffee? There's my coffee. We are going to just keep it simple and do a different kind of market update for you in VeVe land and present to you market steals and deals. All right, so I have saved screenshots from the website, from the VeVe, the Ecomi Wiki website, and I'm just going to run through some items that just jump out to me. I'm not going to cover everything, but just give you the ones that jump out to me that are on my list of things that I'm keeping my eye on as we run into this gem squeeze before the Star Wars lightsabers comes up. And then hopefully I'm going to get a drop day preview for you on the lightsabers. So I got the coffee ready so I can keep my voice going. Very good. And we're going to run through and just talk about these items that I think are really at good prices right now. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to go buy these, immediately. They might dip a little bit more. And also, this is not financial advice. Make your own risk assessment and do not spend money in this app that you don't have to lose. Don't put yourself in a financial fix in a situation. All right. So first, we have the Zombie Captain America at $19.68. I think this one's got a lot of upside potential. And come Halloween, we might see all of the zombie items pump. I think they will all do very well on the next market cycle peak. Look at the one-to-one glider animated at $199.99. I think this peaked out at what, 700 and something? And I bought one, sold it for a 200, 300 gem profit, then bought back again lower, and it's gone a lot lower since I have bought it back, but it doesn't matter because I'm in the green on it overall. I pretty much got mine for free, so I could pick up another one, even though I bought my last one at 430 gems. But that was with leveraged gems because I purchased it after flipping several other items that I was up like 10x on. So keep your eye on that glider. Spider-Man hanging out, uncommon. 180, looking like it's 5x down from the last peak, from the last market cycle peak. So this is one that can save you a lot of time because I think that it will possibly go back to that previous peak or eclipse that previous peak. And it would be easier to have one of these than 10 or 15 other small items that we know that are going to move up. So we have Kingo in the Marvel Mighties at $8.49. I like Kingo. This is just a cool one. And this is that time when all of the worthless Marvel Mighties that could be gamified in the future, this is your chance to snatch them up at super cheap prices. I remember buying Marvel Mighties during the slump before the last peak at 3 to 4 gems. Yep, I sure did. Okay, Pizza Planet truck is now below 300. Incredible. This was at what? 1,000, 1,500 peak. So a lot of the golden moments are on sale right now. I've got a Pizza Planet truck, so I'm going to hang on to this one and be happy with it. Wally at $239.99. And this one was sitting around, what, 750, 800 during the peak. I don't have one, but this one's on the wish list. I'm watching it. Mara at 49. Not bad. We've seen it as high as 200. So this could have a 5x potential. And plus, I like the art. This is a nice piece. Supergirl at 269. Something else that could be a 5x, a 6x. We saw it peaking at around what, 12, 1300. So this is a great way to pick up an item that is similar to Superman if you missed out on the Superman rush. Batgirl at 49. I'm watching. A week or two ago, Batgirl dipped down to below retail at 37 gems. And the whales came in and snatched it up. Let it dip below retail again, and I'm probably going to pick up at least 5 of them. I've got a couple right now. The Thing, $14.29. If this hits retail, I'm going to get 10 more. I already have 12 in the stack, and I like The Thing. I think this is a popular one, and I just like the styling and the art of it, and I think that it has huge upside potential. Ajax at $29.90. It wasn't too long ago that this thing was sitting at like 75 gems and even leveled off at 60 for a long time, and then held 50 strong. As it floated down in price, it held, and it did not take like a deep nosedive. So Ajax, the rare, $29.90. Bruce Timm Harley Quinn. This is the classic first appearance Bruce Timm Harley Quinn. We've seen peak prices at what, $750? If this goes below 200, I might have to get it back. I have bought it, and sold it. So I flipped it a lot, generated a lot of gems. Captain America charging into battle for 33 gems at the uncommon. I've got a stack. I'm sitting on 33. I might take that up to 10. I'm sitting at 8. I have 8 of these, and I might take that up to 10. The Borg Cube, which to me, I love this item because it's quirky, it's cool, and it's different. And it's only 18 gems now. And it was at what, 50? At one time, easy stackable item. There's your Labicorn, down from a peak of what, 500? And here we sit at 112. So remember all of the FOMO and the crazy attention that the Labicorn was getting, which is what, the only animated Labicorn item? So this is one that I think if you want one of these, keep your eyes on it. Now's the time. Harley Quinn, the common, number 11, $35.50. I think I have like 4 of these, and we saw it hit what, like 100 gems? Get it down to 30. I might get a couple more. Homer and Bart at $335. Crazy. Now, my backstory on this one, I had gotten 2 of these on the drop. I got one straight up on the drop, one on the rebound, sold the rebound for 200 gems, kept the other one, sold it at 800, saw it go as high as what, 1400. I sold my second one at 800, and I said I will get it back if it comes back to me. And like I always say, they always come back to get you if you are patient and you wait it out. 300 is my target for that, and I'll have to go ahead and get one again. Valdo's case, animated, rare, FE, is at $18. Crazy. This was at what, 50, 60 gems? Way down from retail. This is a steal. See, this is where your attention needs to be on items like this instead of FOMOing over the latest and greatest high-priced, shiny thing that they're dangling in front of you on a drop. I've got 4 of these. I'll probably add to that stack. Jaunty Jig, the common, at 95 gems. I sold mine at 230, and we saw this at what, 400 gems? This is a Mickey Mouse. It's an iconic classic in black and white with music. 95 gems. I would like to buy this one back and hold it for the long term. Starfire, you're sleeping on it. I promise you. This one is going to be huge. I had a Starfire from retail, from the app, when it was sitting in there and not selling out for like a month. And I sold my Starfire for what, 1,200, and have seen it go as high as 1,800, and now it's at 525. It's on the radar, and that's our first animated item on the VeVe app, if I'm not mistaken. DeLorean Interactive Ultra Rare 274. Here's another one that has extreme upside because we saw it peak at over 1,800 gems. I still have my stack of 4. I've got 4 of all of these, and then I've got like, what, 26 of the commons. BMO is at $30. Easy stackable item from season 1. First appearance, the common. I think it's going to go lower than this. I still have like 6 left, and I might take it back up to 10. I originally had 18 of these. I was selling those back in the eBay days last spring, this time last year, and making all kinds of cash on those before people were even worried about cash out, when's MTL coming? I already made a pile of cash on this stuff. You just got to be creative. There's Princess Bubblegum at 28 gems. I'm down to 2. I had 4. I'll probably buy them back. Ride the train again. Jake the Dog, $56.99. And we do know that it peaked at 400 gems. I have 6 left. I had 18 at one point. Made lots of leverage, lots of new purchases, freed up gems for other drops by selling that. There's your DeLorean Interactive. common. And if we dip down to 30, I'm going to add, I'm fine with my 26, but these are drivable now. We went through the whole FOMO of everyone driving this thing up to 140 gems after it became drivable, and it came back down. It's coming back to get you. Okay. Darwin Cook, common, classic season 1, $40.99. I have 2 left. I originally had like 12 of them. Made lots of money on that one. Marty's hoverboard, $65. Fantastic. I'm looking for this to come down a little bit more. I have 1. I might add 1 more, and then I'm happy with that. There's your Spider-Man common at $245. And we know that this hit, what, 2,000? 2,000 bucks? And remember when? Way back when, a year and a half ago, when this drop happened and everybody said this will never go up because there's too many of them, too many items. The count is too high, is what they said. And then I sat there laughing as I sold 4 of mine at, 250 gems each after buying them and stacking them at 30. But then I was crying after I saw it peak at 2,000. Captain America animated, guys, 280. It's only 30 gems off of the retail price. And what was the peak? I believe it was over 2,000. I'll have to look again. I do remember at 1,600 wishing that I would have snapped one up when it was below retail, but this is on my radar. I probably will grab one. USS Enterprise down to 199. We know the peak here was 800, so there's your 4x potential. Snow Globe, 35 gems for the common. I'm going to get this, I believe, at 30 gems. I'm waiting, and I would like to get the rare back with the neon sign. I picked up a common at, 27 gems. So this is a nice one. Check out that whole set and watch the prices. Invisible Woman, Sue Storm, long forgotten, $9.99. I've got, 10 of these now? And I'll probably be adding some more. I love the Sue Storm set, and they're all dirt cheap with a secret rare coming in at 230 gems. Daisy Duck, the rare, 68. I could buy this now and not worry about it because I don't think it's going to slip much lower. I've already got Minnie Mouse that I picked up for 74 gems. And I'm surprised that Daisy is this low. And I'll probably pick up a Mickey out of that set. Green Goblin at 189. We all watched it sitting there at 800 gems at the peak. This has greater than 4x potential of the mighties there. Wonder Woman, 37 gems. I have bought this one ranging anywhere from, I think the first one was 250 gems and the last one I bought was at $36.99. I have 4 of them. DCA is the game plan. After that 250, I bought another one at 150 and then I bought 2 more at under 40 gems. So I will add a few more to bring that overall price down. Lady and the Tramp, 136. Check out all of the golden moments right now. They're all on sale. Black Panther Rare at $53.99. That's a steal. I've got the common. I paid $90 for my common. And then I got the uncommon at 27 gems. So the rare is my next one on the list. And look at the ultra rare because it's also cheap. Aston Martin, gang, it's less than retail. And this is the ultra rare FE. It's not animated, but hey, you don't get better than this. A very classic car at a steal of a deal. Speaking of cars, ka-chow, $49.99 on Lightning. I'm going to be adding, I bought my first one at 110 gems. Now, that was with leverage gems, so I'm not upset about that. And I might add a couple more if we keep dipping down. Cogsworth and Lumiere, cheapest golden moment that you can own right now. So if you don't have any, here's your chance. Look at Elektra, the one that got laughed at, the one they say that the artwork is wacky, her neck is too long, her face is not right, but it's $8.70 for the common. I'm stacking them. I have the complete set, and the secret rare is only at about 120 gems or less. And the animation on the secret rare for Elektra is fantastic. I love it. And Boiling, ultra rare at 85, cheapest one in that set. Check them all out. They are all dirt cheap. Jean d'Arc en français at 95 gems. I bought mine, I think, at a 120, 130, somewhere around there. And I might grab a couple others and just be satisfied to have 2 or 3. Let's begin with Mickey Mouse and Music Common for $19.78. This might be the cheapest Mickey Mouse Disney item that you'll ever get your hands on, besides the Ursula, which is a steal of a deal. We're coming up on that though. Mr. Knight, I love this item. Common, $11.90, and everybody's forgotten about it. Nobody talks about it. Nobody thinks about it. Those are the ones that I stack. So I will be starting my Mr. Knight 1 stack very soon. Doug Monkey, $33. We're almost half off, 50% sale. I've got 3. I'm adding to the stack. Now, keep in mind, you see what happens when items are featured on the VeVe app's splash screen. The Spider-Man Common was the last one that we saw that went from a price just like this to over $2,000. All right? I told you. You heard it here. Don't say that nobody told you. All right, Jim Lee, Batman at $30. Coming in $20 under retail. I have 4 of them. I will be adding to that stack. This is a wonderful piece. Iconic artwork. And Jim Lee, with a name like that, you cannot go wrong. So I will be stacking. Starlight Orb, guys, $9, a Coca-Cola item. And go and look at all the rest of these in that entire set. They're all between like 9 and 11. I am stacking these. I have multiples on all of them. I have yet to get the ultra rare, but I'll probably get one. Take me out to the ball game. Baseball game tickets are now $27 for the rare stamp that has already had a peak of $75. And there's your Ursula, the common, $8.80 for a Disney item that's like a Marvel Mighty, whatever they call these things, the emoticons, whatever the name was, I don't remember. But this would be a great one to stack because Ursula is a club banger and you know it. There's the Eye of Agamotto at $9. I've got 5 in my stack and adding more to correct my mistake of getting 2 of these on the drop at retail and only coming out with an uncommon and the rare. I was trying to get the secret rare and failed. So in order to level that off, I've been stacking Eye of Agamotto at under 12 gems each. Crate Expectations, the future potential grail, is now under retail. I don't have this one yet, and I don't have the Venice piece, which now is at, what, $275? And I know the Venice piece is going to be a future grail. There's no doubt about that. I will probably start with Crate Expectations, and then as I leverage some gems selling some other items, I'll go ahead and get the other retrospective, not retrospective, reverse-spective, whatever you call it. I'm going to get them both. Those are masterpieces, and I think they're the best art on the app because of the optical illusion effect and the reputation of the artist. Crate Expectations. All right, moving right along. There's Thor at $15.95 for the common. Iconic. I'm going to stack that. And last but not least, the Deadpool Marvel Mighty common under retail at $10.48. That's just nuts. So these are just my ideas, just a quick run through of those items that jumped out at me today as I ran through the prices. And again, as we get closer to the Star Wars drop, the first one of 4, prices are going to get smashed. And all of these are on the radar. I'm trying to hold back my hand from hitting the buy button. I'm not going to get them just yet because I think all of these will continue to float down just a bit. So that's all I've got for right now. And I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. And if you would like to join us on the Telegram channel, the link is in the description below. It is a safe place free of nastiness, vulgarity, fighting, spitting, stomping. We don't do all that stuff. We just talk good VeVe strategy and help one another. More great stuff coming up soon. Let me know if you enjoyed this style of video with this information and if it was helpful to you. Post your thoughts in the comments. This is Carlton, and I am out.